Today we're going to be capturing this screen, and it's used for creating evidence. So you'll see here we've got a very simple Scratch program that's been created. The Scratch program here simply creates a circle, and that circle is made up of squares, and it'll do that forever. Now I am recording at a fairly low 2 frames per second, and as a result the cat will be sort of jumping about all over your screen and it'll just appear behind it. But it does produce this pattern here. I now need to evidence this, so in order to create the evidence I first of all need a copy of my program code. So I do that by right hand mouse button in the edit area, and I'm going to save a picture of the scripts, and I'm simply going to create a new folder called assessments, and in that assessments folder I'm going to call this task 1, and this is task 1 script. Now, because this is a fairly simple program, I can actually do exactly the same and save a picture of the stage to show the evidence afterwards. So I just find assessments again, put inside task 1 and just put end screen. The only problem is I don't have a start screen, so what I can do is I can clear that, and I can then save that as start screen. Now, if I wanted to get an idea of the program as it's running halfway through, what I need to do is I need to use the print screen button on the keyboard, and you'll find that in the top right hand side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the program and I'm going to print screen halfway through it. Okay, print screen. So now what I've got is I've captured to the clipboard an image of the entire desktop. So if I go to view, I can then paste this in, and you can see we're halfway through the run of the program, and now all I want to do is just simply crop the information I don't need, like that. I'm still inside different view. Okay, and I can now save it as in exactly the same place. I'll just go back into the assessments folder, into task 1, it'll be a JPG, I'd imagine. I'll just save it as a PNG. Now I can do this print screen as often as I want while the program runs, and just paste it in, and we can just go backwards and forwards. Obviously the print screen button is very useful if your program, for example, is asking questions and prompting you to type in answers.